going on, y'all? I'm about to check out this video from Black Conservative's perspective, right? With my high self almost messing up the words, man. He's a super dope content creator, dope channel. Highly suggest his content, right? He did a video about the rapper Snoop Dogg apparently praising Trump for the 2024 election. Oh, snap. About to get real. Let's check him out, man. Don't forget to go and check out his channel through the link in the description. Highly suggest his content. He's really good, man.
Was built on its entrepreneurial spirit. And that spirit is best demonstrated by none other than my friend Snoop Dogg.
Snoop D-O-double Jizzle.
His is a tale of do-rags to riches.
That's funny.
It's true. He's very proud of that. That's why I'm so happy to see Snoop sitting up here next to his former rival, Biggie Smalls, right here.
Big endorsement.
Who was he calling Biggie?
Big
That's
change.
funny.
Big 180, folks. Big 180.
He was roasting the heck out of somebody. I love celebrity roast, man. I think one of the funniest ones I've seen in years is probably Justin Bieber. That one had me cracking up, bro.
This week, Snoop Dogg now says he's got nothing but love and respect
Charlie
for
Sheen
Donald
was funny
Trump.
too.
That's a huge change, folks. That's a huge change. You can remember back in 2017, he made a music video, like a rap video, where he was like appearing to shoot Donald Trump. Now, again, then that was easy, right? Your record label.
I've never seen that. That's crazy. Maybe it's better off that I didn't see none nasty stuff like that.
Would love it. They gave you all sorts of free PR. You get all sorts of clicks on Instagram. The mainstream media and all the other leftists would make you a hero for doing it. But people are coming around. They see all the nonsense. They see all the lies. Okay. This was from an interview with the Times.
Propaganda.
Snoop says literally, Donald Trump, I quote, "He ain't done nothing wrong to me. He's only done great things for me." Snoop specifically talked about Trump pardoning the co-founder of his record label, Michael Harris.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, Trump did that when he was getting hated on. Not because of the likes. He pardoned a couple other guys like that. Snoop was still hating on him before and afterwards. But he goes now specifically, he says, "So I have nothing but love and respect for Donald Trump." That's a huge change, folks. I mean, I feel like we're living in weird times. I guess Ben Shapiro has the #1 rap song on iTunes. And Snoop does a complete 180 into basically, I guess, like a de facto endorsement of Trump. Okay? That's like the biggest endorsement without officially endorsing. Like, I didn't see that coming. I don't know that anyone did.
All right, guys. So I guess there is actually a cure for Trump derangement syndrome, which is the most prevalent form of derangement that we have in this country. And the cure apparently is 4 years of the Biden administration, okay? Because a lot of people in this country that formerly did not like Trump now are kind of coming around to the fact that, hey, you know what? Trump ain't all that bad, okay? I might not necessarily like the mean tweets, okay, or some of the things that he says, but hey, the economy was pretty good under that guy, okay? And our country was in much better shape under Trump. And there's a very specific group of individuals that seem to be changing their mind a lot when it comes to Trump. And that happens to be rappers. Okay. We've talked about before how you have certain rappers like, for example, Lil Pump or Waka Flocka Flame that have come out here and they're huge Trump supporters. Okay. Now they didn't necessarily like Trump in the past, but now, you know, they do like Trump and they are supporting Trump. And we got to talk about another rapper. Probably
it's not beneficial to hate him now, which I don't respect, but whatever. But now when it's not beneficial to hate him, now everyone's able to come out and say that they love him.
The biggest rapper to have his Trump derangement syndrome cured, at least temporarily, Snoop Dogg, right? Snoop Dogg has come out and said, hey, I have nothing but love and respect for Trump, seemingly praising Trump. Now, again, this guy, Snoop Dogg, had a severe case of Trump derangement syndrome, even though back in the day, him and Snoop used to be cool. Like, you know, Trump used to be cool with a lot of rappers. Okay, back before.
Everybody loved Trump. They was putting him in songs. They was putting him in movies. They loved him. Right. But then when it became cool to hate him, they all turned their back on him.
Or the mainstream liberal media and their record label handlers at some of these music companies told rappers and all the celebrities to come out and hate Trump, right? Because he's not a Democrat. Okay. He was running in a Republican primary and all of a sudden all these people that he seemed to be cool with, that he seemed to be friends with, that he used to hang out with back in the day, they turned on him, right? They turned on him because, again, their handlers told them that they had to do so. And Snoop Dogg is one of these individuals that seemingly did so, and he developed a major case of Trump derangement syndrome. For example, he posted this back in 2016, in which he said not so great things about Trump.
How you gonna have your wife get at Michelle Obama, nigga? Fuck you, nigga. Now I'm on the mission too. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Fuck.
Y'all rocking and riding for the Obamas. And it was back then when it was cool to pump up the Obama. Man, people are, I swear, the general public are sheep. Man, they'll just run with whatever. Oh, we love Obama. Why? Okay. No reason, right, to be backing him like that.
Fuck Donald Trump. We ain't voting for your punk ass. Go get you a new hairdo, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, so Snoop saying about Trump. He created a music video where he essentially pretended to shoot Trump in the head to kill Trump, which again is wild to me. Okay. Also, he had this to say about
this video is for educational purposes.
Trump. He had been posting about Trump quite a bit on social media. This is what he had to say to Trump and Trump supporters.
Donald Trump is a fucking weirdo. If you voted for him, I don't have no problem with that. But if you still with him, fuck you. Funky dog head, bitch.
That's crazy. That tells you what side has hate. Oh, you don't like who, like, what's the name of, how should I say this? I don't like who you voted for, then now I don't like you. That's insane. Right now it's F you, F family, F. That's great because you voted for somebody.
So these are all the things he had to say. Okay. Now fast forward. Okay. Doing crazy. A Biden administration. Okay. The economy, crime, the border, etc. Now all of a sudden, Snoop Dogg is saying, hey, I ain't got nothing but love and respect for Trump. Again, it's amazing how that works. It's amazing how these people pull a full 180 after experiencing the Biden administration. Again, this guy came out here and basically said, F Trump. You know, I'm sure he voted for Biden, right? Like most black people did. And now all of a sudden, he has nothing but love and respect for Trump. Pretty interesting. So let's read here.
If you was black and you voted for Biden after he told you better had done it, or you wasn't black, you crazy. You out your damn mind, fam. Maybe you didn't hear about that. Maybe they buried it, right? Or you just hated Trump so much that you was like, I gotta vote for him. Okay.
A prolific rapper and advocate for equity, Snoop Dogg, has had a recent change of tune when it comes to former President Trump. In a new interview, Snoop Dogg, 52, sang Trump's praises after a long history of condemning the former president and his supporters. Quote, Donald Trump, he ain't done nothing wrong to me. He has done only great things for me. He pardoned Michael Harris, Snoop Dogg told the Sunday Times. So I have nothing but love and respect for Trump. Wait, so he ain't done nothing wrong to me. Okay, so back in 2016, 2017, when, this guy had peak Trump derangement, Trump never did anything wrong to you. So why did you come out here?
Because it was cool. Because it could boost his record sales. Because people be like, yeah, but you stand. I'm telling you, when it comes to like society, bro, right? Just in general, it ain't even just entertainers. Most people are sheep. If you can get praise, right, for hating someone, especially if they are hated, there's going to be people that's going to just try to milk that, right? That's why, like, I don't spread hate. I give my opinions, and it is what it is. I'm not falling into the hate bubble, right? I would have to care about somebody, right? And this is the internet. I'm just talking about what's going on in society, right? So for him to go that hard, if you like Trump, then F you and all that. What? But what? What did he do to you? Nothing. Okay. You just was trying to appeal to the masses who were anti-Trump in the moment. And to me, that's corny. I would never do that, right? When I see people that do that, I stay away from them because I know that they'll do it to me like that. If I'm cool to not like me, I'm enemy number one.
Here and say all the things that you said about Trump. right? Were you paid to do it, Snoop? Okay. Did your liberal handlers tell you that you had to do it? I'm just saying, where did all this Trump derangement come from if he never did anything wrong to you? If he has done nothing but great things for you, then why did you turn your back on him, right? You could have just stayed out of politics, right? You could have just said, I ain't really got anything to say, okay? But no, you didn't do that. You said F him, F his supporters, and you called him and his supporters the B word as well too, right? Which are fighting words, okay?
That's crazy, but now you a supporter? Because he not only didn't do anything to you, but he's done things that benefited you?
You call another man a B word? Those are fighting words, okay? And, I'm just trying to figure out exactly how did Snoop Dogg become so Trump deranged if he's saying that he ain't never done nothing wrong to me, right? Seems to me that, again, you were doing this because it was the cool thing to do, right? This is how you be successful.
We eye to eye with it. We eye to eye with it, man. That's why I rock with you. Guys, go and check out Black Conservative Perspective, man. I highly recommend his channel. It will be linked as a source. Bam. That's exactly what Snoop was doing. That's what he was riding with whatever was the wave. And you a legend. You don't got to do that, man. This is what our legends have to do now.
Successful in Hollywood nowadays is that you come out and you say mean things about Trump, even if you don't really mean it, even if the guy has, again, done nothing but great things for you. Again, see, I understand now why Trump values loyalty so much, okay? Because of stuff like this, right? This actually pisses me off. It actually just pisses me off to think about this, right? He never done anything wrong to you, but yet you called him the B word. You said F him, F his supporters, and you made a music video where you mocked shooting the president of the United States in the head. But he never did anything wrong to you.
Disgusting.
Again, how much?
Damn, I'm telling you, I would side eye somebody like that. I'm side eyeing the hell out of you. Like, what? Like, come on, get away from me. Get away from, come on, now you like me? Come on, bro.
Once they pay you, Snoop. Again, I got questions. I got so many questions. How do you go from he never did anything wrong to me, he has done nothing but great things for me, to making a music video where you are pretending to shoot him in the head? Again, amazing stuff. Absolutely amazing.
Crazy.
Now I understand, right? Now I really understand. If I was Trump, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, you know what? I don't need your endorsement. I don't want your endorsement.
No, thank you.
Because you're fake and you're phony, right? You're fake and you're phony. All it took was for Trump to pardon a criminal that this guy is friends with in a Biden administration. Now it's not cool to support Biden anymore. And now this guy is coming out and he's singing Trump's praises. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Fake.
Mike.
That's mad fake. Yeah. And mind you, I got love for Snoop, man. He's a legend. He put out a lot of classic songs. He's in classic movies. Maybe one or two. Right? But, fam, for him to be out here flip-flopping and all over the place, man, whatever, Snoop.
Harry O. Harris, an associate of Death Row Records, co-founder Suge Knight, and the founder of the label's parent company, Godfather Entertainment, was pardoned in 2021 as one of Trump's final decisions before leaving office. Snoop Dogg was famously signed by the label only to later leave in his career. He acquired it in 2022. Harris was in prison on charges of conspiracy and attempted murder for over 3 decades. Snoop praised Trump at the time for his commentation of Harris. Quote, "I love what they did," the rapper told the New York Post. "That's great work for the president and his team on the way out." Again, it seems like when it comes to black folks, and again, some of these rappers, it's not a great economy or closed border or not having any world wars that will convince these people to actually vote in the right direction. No, you got to pardon criminals, right? You got to pardon criminals, and that will all of a sudden get the black folks and the rappers on board. Again, this is shameful. It really is. Okay,
yeah, that don't make no damn sense, bro. You had no reason to dislike him in the first place. You just riding the wave. You just going with whatever was popular, whatever was the trend, right? I don't respect that. I could never respect something like that, bro. Me personally. I ain't rocking with it. I think it's corny.
Ain't really anything to celebrate, okay? I'm just breaking the news because I just find this to be fascinating. But still, right? I mean, it's just a shame that this is what it takes to get black people to realize that, hey, Trump was actually a pretty great president. The rapper's recent comments are a far cry from the criticism he often sent the former president and his supporters during Trump's tenure in the White House. in a 2017 music video for his song Lavender. Snoop Dogg depicted Trump as a clown and shot the president in the head. In 2020,
it's for educational purposes too, guys. It's for educational purposes. Go and check out Black Conservative Perspective.
XL Magazine shared a video clip to social media of the rapper ripping Trump and his followers, saying, "Trump is an effing weirdo. If you vote for him, I don't have a problem with that. But if you're still with him, F you."
Wow.
Snoop Dogg has been outspoken on his politics for a while. In 2012, before the presidential election between Barack Obama and Mitt Romney, he released a list to Instagram explaining why he would not support the former Massachusetts governor, but would be voting for the former Illinois senator. It garnered a lot of attention. When asked if he would do something similar if this year's presidential race was between Trump and Joe Biden, Snoop Dogg would not give a definitive answer. Quote, "I may have to," he told the Sunday Times, "because there are mixed reviews on that. So I want to see what the people say." AKA, I want to see.
What? He's blatantly saying, I can't make a decision for myself. I'm going to go with whatever the public is going for. If majority of the public like Trump, I'm riding with Trump. If the majority of the public like Biden, then I'm riding with Biden. That's fake as hell. Guys, that's what I would say. Don't listen to rappers or entertainers for their opinions on politics. They are frauds, bro. Right? Don't use them to reinforce what your opinion is. Just make your opinion, bro. You talking about wow, I gotta see what the rest of the public view. What? Then you shouldn't be giving no opinion. Shut up. Like, what?
What the hood say, right? I want to see what my handlers say, right?
That's crazy,
what
bro.
the record label owners say in regards to who it's okay to come out and support, because now it's not cool to support Biden anymore, right? So again, this guy has to listen to what his handlers tell him, and then he can come out and, maybe just maybe give a full-throated endorsement of Trump, right? But until then, hey, Trump.
Pause. That sounded crazy.
I have nothing but praise and love for him. He ain't never did nothing wrong to me, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. After this guy spent years being Trump deranged and saying all types of crazy stuff.
And bashing the heck out of him, fam. That's disgusting. I don't respect it, fam. If Snoop ain't rapping, I don't want to hear it. As far as I'm concerned, that's the kind of thing that makes me lose respect for you. And that's just my personal opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Go and check out Black Conservative Perspective. I think he's a dope and amazing channel, man. Yeah. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Now, if you have some extra time, can you do me a favor? Check out my music. I rap, I sing, and I make beats. All of that should be linked in the description. Also, if you want to watch me live stream, you can check me out on BX Beast Boy Live. That's another YouTube channel. It should be linked to my homepage. And you can check me out on Twitch and Rumble. I'm streaming on all these platforms, man. Trying to just get out there. Also, if you want to support me, you can sign up for my memberships on my channel, as well as my Patreon for as low as $1. You get exclusive access to a bunch of videos early before you even get it on YouTube, as well as videos that's not ever going to be on YouTube. Stuff that actually got me suspended and banned. It's kind of my anti-cancel culture fund for BX Beast Boy. You know what I mean? And it also helps me get resources for certain video essays and things of that nature. Check that out if you're able to. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and join my Discord if you are able to, man. The link should be somewhere within my description or somewhere on my channel. I would really love to see you there, man. That's where you get a chance to talk to me and the rest of my supporters, man. I appreciate you guys. Bang, gang, out.